All right. We are at game 56. Hi, and welcome to the 2025 Roller Derby World Cup, hosted by the Fearless Bruisers in Innsbruck, Austria. We are on day 3 now? I cannot believe it. This is track 4, which does not have a sponsor.
No.
So now it is the Power Through the Fourth Whistle Roller Derby podcast track. Welcome. This game is Team Norway and Team Jewish. Norway is in dark blue and Jewish is in gold.
And those are my 2 favorite colors.
Oh, I like those colors a lot too. Oh, here we go.
Very nice anthem for the Jewish roller derby.
They are getting ready to dance.
Okay, and testing. Very nice dance from the Jewish roller derby team that I will introduce now. We have number 100 original sin, number 1717, sorry, Kili Lamira, number 18 alligator, number 85 grits, number 22 Smash Alien, number 303, Doctor of Destruction, number 322, Kosher Assault, number 618, Shermanch, number 64, Win in Rome, number 757, Morgan Levi, number 76, Magot, number 811, Serafina Novisk, number 86, Zuitrop, number 9, Nicholas Rage, and number 9999, Tifak Noxard.
And good morgen. Morgen Gode. I'm going to introduce Team Norway. We have 10 Titsen Acid, 108 Kiki Long Skates, 12 Hestetu, 127 Violent Viking, 15 Hannah Hardent, 2 Feline, 242 Winter Wolf, 333 Overkill, 37 Bosies, 51 Cass Warfare, 6 Djadkoviets, 73 Doodle, 79 Torture, 8 Husi Galore, 89 Live and Let Die, 933 Bose.
And I'm Strass de Pneu.
And I heter Jackie Bauer.
Perfect.
So higgly Sedai.
Yeah.
That means so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm using the very small amount of Norwegian that I learned on Babbel last summer.
I don't know any Hebrew words. And we already have a lead for Team Norway. Number 79, which is Torture.
And Nicholas Rage is jamming for Jewish roller derby.
With a lot of rage.
Yes. Oh, we're just now out chasing down Torture. I love Torture's face makeup, and I love that apex jump.
Amazing.
That was beautiful. Two scoring
Proud.
passes to start things off for Team Norway.
Norway roller derby already played South Africa on day 1, and they won 261 points against 83. And then yesterday they played Italy and lost. Italy got 191 and they got 76. Actually, I just said, no, it's a good one. And it's their third World Cup already.
And the journey for Jewish roller derby so far has been that they first played Belgium, and Belgium won 251 to 110. And then Jewish roller derby played Denmark, winning 304 to 107.
And it's the first World Cup. And it's a lead now for Jewish roller derby, number 1717, which is Kilila Mira. Very nice name. Looks like in Greek Kalimera, which means hello. Kilila Mira plays for Gotham Roller Derby and is known by Just Chaos over there, which looks like her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I spoke the Jewish roller derby against Finland yesterday, and she was great again.
We got Hestetun jamming for Team Norway against Zoe Trope from Jewish roller derby.
And we have a lead from Zoe Troop. Still no initial pass for Norway.
First scoring pass for Jewish roller derby.
And Norway just got to go through the back, and it's over for jam number 3. We have a tie, 8-8. It's promising a great game, I think.
Yeah, the games on this day, as we go on, the games are going to get closer and closer, and it's going to be really, really fun to see how these two teams match up today. Right now, we're already at a tie score. Of course, it's early, but we love to see it.
Yes. So we have Torture already back on the track.
And that jam was a lie, because the referees whistled it off. Everybody's laughing, wondering why we started the jam and then stopped the jam. We don't really know over here. But we're going to start roller derby again soon.
Yeah. Big mystery.
The mysteries of roller derby.
Smash Lion against Torture, and Smash Lion smashes it.
I like how Torture really tried to take the same hole but was denied.
Yes.
It is a good strategy though when you're trying to jam. Star pass there to number 127.
Violent Viking.
Viking, yes.
Viking, sorry. In French we say Viking, so...
Oh, but the Nordic countries are Viking.
Yeah. So we have now Doctor of Destruction. And I don't know who will... Oh.
Look at us and our fan. It's warm over here.
Yeah. I can't imagine playing by this heat.
I'm very proud of these players. They are rising to the occasion.
Yes. So Doctor of Destruction and Jadkovic.
Jadkovic, yes. We were also been told that Jadkovic goes by Steph.
Oh. Block is really, really strong.
And Jadkovic is your lead jammer. Jadkovic actually played for Team Poland in the last World Cup, but has lived in Norway for 12 years. This is second World Cup for her.
Impressive.
And just 2 points picked up on the outside. Score is now 12-13 in favor of Team Norway.
We have 3 jammers on a rotation for Norway, whereas we have 5 rotation for Jewish roller derby. Might means that Norway's jammer will get tired quicker.
We'll have to find out.
Yeah, maybe they have a lot of stamina. I hope so. Nicolas Rage for the lead, already getting back into the pack.
Hestetun has taken off the star, passed it to the pivot.
We have two blocker for Norway, two blocker for Norway in a Sisu penalty box. That sure helped Nicolas Rage.
The pivot that has the star is Violent Viking once more, battling out that front section.
Yeah, with a strong, very strong block from...
Sure Mensch is really holding down the inside line there.
Yeah. I think Norway is trying to assist, but...
Oh, just breaking that up entirely from Nicholas Rage. The Rage is strong with that one. I can feel the fury. Oh, did you see that jump on the outside?
And everybody's falling.
Did you see the jammer's like, okay, it's fine. You can just reform in front of me. It's okay. I fell when I was doing that. It looked cool though, right?
Yeah. That looked like having a good time.
It's okay. I'll just reset behind you. It is hot and sweaty here. I understand. We're all playing derby.
Did you see how Morgan Levy prevented the other blocker that was recycling, Nicholas Rage, from recycling, actually?
You gotta love that help from a teammate.
Yes. The quicker you are back, the quicker you will pass.
We have 2 players in the Sisu Guards penalty box, 1 blocker for each team.
Yes, and still no initial pass for Violent Viking.
Violent Viking, yes.
Yeah, Viking. I will get to it. 24 points for Jewish roller derby.
That is a monster jam. You can imagine they all want to do the dance again now, right?
Yeah.
That's one to celebrate right there.
So far, it's the biggest score we had.
Torture is back on the line, going up against Kalila Mira.
Yeah, with only 2 blockers from Norway.
Oh no, Kalila Mira lost the star.
Yes.
Will not be able to score points until that star gets back on the head.
Yeah, and Feline is just near it, making sure that Kalima Mira doesn't get a cover back.
Was halfway through the pack, realized about the star, has put it on. I don't think she's been able to get the point at the back, but we'll see about those points at the front.
Yeah. And we have 4 points because everybody got in front of her and then she passed them once again.
Plus the ghost points in the box. Oh no, a full box for Team Norway.
Oh, that's not good for sure.
We've got 1 returning now, and that's Hannah Hardent.
Yes. Because when you pass 1 person from a team and you get the points from the other person in the penalty box.
Yes.
Which means for 1, if you get 3 points.
Oh no, and now we have Torture going to the penalty box for Team Norway.
Power jam.
This has just been a really penalty-heavy jam. Hopefully everybody can calm down, keep it together, get back on track with things. Winter Wolf is returning to the track now.
Yep.
Oh, look at that hit from Feline.
Yes. Nice one. And
oh, again.
Jewish roller derby is trying to play the pack. And they are having a nice strategy with a power jam, a power start.
Yes, that's another really big jam for Jewish roller derby. 16 points for Kalila Mira. Roller derby is hot.
This game is promising a lot of drama. With penalties, jammers, helmet falling off.
There's just a lot of passion on the track, what we're seeing here.
Power jams, I'm loving it.
Zoe Trope jamming for Jewish roller derby, coming out with lead. Torture coming out from the penalty box, engaging the pack, fighting against the front.
Very fierce. But the Jewish roller derby blockers are really at it.
I'm seeing so much strong control from Sure Mensch, the pivot for Jewish roller derby, controlling things in that wall. Yes. Oh my goodness, that fast.
Did you see that apex?
Oh my goodness. Lovely apex jump from Zoe Trope. Already has 2 scoring passes and is coming in for the 3rd now. The star has been passed to pivot Violent Viking for Team Norway.
Already back? with the cover.
It feels like we're going to hear Violent Viking's name a lot today
Yeah,
so
so
far.
I have to work on my pronunciation.
Well, the trend so far has been the Jewish roller derby is putting up the numbers, and they're putting up a lot of them. This is going to be a difficult game for Team Norway. They're going to need to get some more leads, some more points, of course.
Yes, and Norway is asking for a team timeout, probably to refocus and see what they can do for.
Well, this first team timeout is brought to you by Crash Course. Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, endurance, and agility, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want a custom training plan with accountability, skill, and footage reviews, nutrition strategies, and athlete mindset development, curated by our knowledgeable team of coaches so you can level up this year? That was a really long question. Visit ChrissyCrash.com to apply now. That's 2 Ks. Life is a contact sport. Win.
Yes, win. Win, win, win. I see Jewish roller derby alternate on the track. Did you see how well dressed they are? The Jewish roller derby staff.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I could not walk with those shoes. I'm loving it.
If you can't see it in the camera, like just peer into the corner, there are some very shiny metallic gold shoes. They all have a different style of shoe, but they're all shiny gold, just like the shiny gold helmets of Jewish roller derby.
Yeah.
I wish I had a shiny helmet. We are back on the WFTDI jam line. And that is Husi Galore for Team Norway and Smasha Leon for Jewish roller derby.
Smasha Leon was really eating with the shoulder. It was impressive how distracting it was for the tripod.
Oh, Husi Galore did like a mini apex jump to pass that last person. I love that move. I think people forget about it sometimes, but it's really the best way to get out so you don't get that hit out and run back when you just see the light at the end of the tunnel and you want to live.
Yeah.
If you want to live, you must jump.
Definitely. And use your core strength also.
Yes.
Not relaxing.
Yes, power up doing your off-skates routines for sure. It looks like we have a jammer rotation change from Norway, adding in number 8.
Yes, so now we have 4 jammer for Norway.
I mean, it was hard to start out with the 3 jammer rotation, so having that 4th one will give them a little bit more rest, maybe help out with the endurance.
New lead for Team Jewish Roller Derby.
Yes.
We have a big smile on the face of Doctor of Destruction. She looks proud of what she did.
Jadkoviets did the star pass to pivot, and this time it's not Violent Bike. Oh, no, wait, I lied. Jadkoviets still had it. It was a star stash. Very clever. You fooled me over here in this turn.
Maybe they also fooled the players on the track.
Well, that's how you escape sometimes. That's why we do the stash.
So we have Nicholas Rage against Torture. Looks like a real movie.
Torture against Rage. This is all feels here. Oh, just ran through the middle. There was just a hole there between the people.
Yeah, nobody was there to block, and unfortunately Torture didn't get through, but now...
Oh dear, a track cut for Torture. This is going to give Nicholas Rage a power jam. Nicholas Rage is on the first scoring pass, has just completed it, and is coming around for the second. We've got another blocker going to the box, this time from Jewish Roller Derby.
So we have 3 persons in Sisu penalty box.
That is 100 Original Sin. There was a no pass, no penalty against one of those blockers, so only 3 points on that scoring pass, total of 7 so far. Norway number 15 returning to the track now, that's Hannah Hardent. I recently learned that Hardent means rough in Norwegian. The direct translation, I guess, is hard-handled. So I think Hannah is hard-handling the jammer from the other team whenever possible.
Yes, and we have Torture going through Torture only had 1 out of 6 leads when on the track.
But not for lack of trying. Look at that effort there. Really trying to give the blockers a hard time, and maybe that's where that Torture name comes from.
And getting points.
Oh. Yeah, Nicholas Rage was allowing this jam to go on, allowing points to be scored, but no longer. The point scoring is done now for Norway and for both teams.
It has to end.
Like, you had some success.
Yeah.
Now I must stop it because of my rage.
We have now Kili Lamira against number 8, which is
Husi Galore.
Husi Galore. Might mean something in Norwegian.
Well, I think it's a takeoff of the James Bond character.
Oh!
It is hard for Americans to pronounce the O with the slash through it.
Yeah, even for French people. But I've never seen a James Bond movie. I must admit.
You have not?
No. So I didn't know.
Oh, the James Bond character has a very funny name. It's Pussy Galore.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So Husi Galore just got out and already on the scoring pass, but it's over. Jewish roller derby didn't want them to score.
We have a 74-point spread between the teams. Jewish roller derby is really strong in their jammers, really strong, fast jammers getting through, getting lots of points. But Norway is very strong too, and I think that they're going to continue to adapt as the game goes on.
For sure. And the block on both sides is really strong with some nice hits. I think, unfortunately, what is a good thing for Jewish roller derby, but a bad thing for Team Norway are the penalty, because I see a lot of Norwegian in the penalty box.
Yeah, Live and Let Die has just returned back to the penalty or back to the track from the Sisu Guard penalty box.
Yes, but
that's another James Bond reference.
I think she's going back.
Live and Let Die is a movie title.
Yeah.
But now we have 2 blockers back in the 2 blockers for Norway. It's very difficult to stop these Jewish jammers when you only have 2 blockers on the track. But Feline and number 8, 9 are doing their best. Yeah, that is Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die is still on the track. 1 blocker for Norway standing now, going to be returning very soon. Jed Koviet trying very hard, jamming at the back, but is stuck behind those strong Jewish wall.
Yeah. Recycling over and over.
Zoe Trope's juke to the inside there was really a thing of beauty.
We have the 2 blockers that were in the Sisu penalty box coming back. So
that is Overkill and Hannah Hardent.
Yes, Hannah Hardent.
Zoe Trope going for another very fast pass, just juking to the in, juking to the out. Oh, that was a really big hit from number 1-8 of Jewish roller derby. That is Halligator.
Oh, a very nice apex. I don't know if you saw it. Just for the 4 last points. So we have now a 24, a 24-0. It was the second biggest jam, because if you remember, the biggest jam was 24 points to 0.
Smash a Leon jamming for Jewish roller derby, again against Torture. We're going to see these matchups a lot, especially because there is a shorter jammer rotation for Team Norway. Torture is saying, help me.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell by that body language, come on.
Unfortunately, no points for either team. Even though Norway got the lead.
So I think what happened was Norway got the lead and was then reabsorbed immediately.
Yes.
And so was not able to get out again and had to call it off. I can tell that that was frustrating for Torture.
Yes, when she got back to the bench, she was really
Expressive?
Yeah, expressive that she...
Oh, Husi Galore got an easy
Yay!
outside lane. Look at that. Jewish roller derby wasn't paying attention, and now we have a lead for Team Norway.
Yeah, and Doctor of Destruction just got out, but goes to the Sisu penalty box. So now we have a power jump for Norway, the very first for this game.
Oh, Husi Galore working alone at the front against that triangle of blockers. Norway is fed up watching the action and is coming in with a smashing wall.
And it's a goal. No, sorry, it was from the other game.
We are sitting in a spot that is right next to the other track. We are like at the corner that is closest to the other track, so we are personally going to hear a lot of whistle bleed. We're going to have to focus real hard to be good at this game.
So sorry. And now, so we have...
More offense being attempted there on the inside line from Tietzen Acid, as well as Feline.
Yes, it was the very first lead jammer for Norway for the last 10 jams. Oh no, actually, because they had torture right before.
So that's the second lead in a row. Next we have Nicholas Rage for Jewish Roller Derby jamming against Hestehun from Team Norway. Team Norway getting those last two leads in a row was bra.
Yeah.
Ikke så verst. Not too bad.
Nicholas Rage always raging for the lead. And
Hestehun has removes the star, looking for that pass or stash, whatever happens first, and Hestehun is free, star in hand.
Hestehun is not someone we've seen a lot on the track, I think. We've seen more of Torture and Husi Galore, I feel like.
More recently, Husi Galore has been getting more playing time. Did not play in the first few rotations and is now getting out there more. But Torture has been like the standby jammer, like consistently going out very regularly. Clearly the team has a lot of faith in this jammer.
Yes.
And I believe Torture's going to get more success as the game goes on and she figures out these walls even more.
Yeah, but hopefully she won't get more penalties.
Almost got the easy in, but was hit out by number 76, Maggot.
Because Torture has a lot of penalties, so if the more you play, the more penalties you might get. Very good block from 76, leading to a cut from Torture, unfortunately.
Maggot was just pulling on her jammer's jersey like, come this way. Oh, you can tell that those are really good quality jerseys as it didn't tear.
Yeah. And we have a lead again for Team Jewish Roller Derby with, I think it's Kilimira.
Kalila Mira up at the front against number 1-5 and the pivot for Norway.
And we have Torture coming back, eating strongly the wall, having some assists.
I really appreciate how much Torture communicates in the pack.
Yes.
Sometimes jammers are very quiet and they're like, I'm going to sneak by, but Torture's very much like, no, I'm here to make an impact, and by the way, help me. I'm going to tell you specifically what I need you to do for me so that you can help me help you get points.
And it's important in a team to not be 4 and 1 or 3 and 1 plus 1. It's really a five people on the track working together toward the same objective.
Absolutely. You are never alone out there. This is a team effort. Jihad Kovietz for Team Norway is jamming against Zoe Trope for Jewish Roller Derby. Jihad Kovietz found an easy outside line. Is this the first lead for Jihad Kovietz?
We will see if our producer can
No,
tell
this is the second lead for Jihad Kovietz.
It was a real boulevard on the outside line. Good for them. And Zuri Troop got out. Might mean that we will have soon a call. Yes. 4 points for Norway, 0 points for Jewish Roller Derby, which leads to a score of 126 for Jewish roller derby and 28 for Team Norway.
Now, I know number 42, Panserbina, isn't playing in this game for Team Norway, but on my info sheet, I have to share this fun fact that she once encountered a majestic polar bear in Svalbard. And I just need people to know that this player is very brave and encountered a polar bear while on a pee break.
Do we know if she was scared or just scared the bear? That's what we need to know.
Oh, Husigalar almost stole points, but the jam was called off just in time. Norway, or Jewish roller derby with 2 points. We have an official review now.
From Team Norway. With our great colleague going to see what's going on. Well, that we will tell you about one of our even greater sponsors.
Yes, I want to tell you about S1 helmets, the official protective gear of the Roller Derby World Cup. They are durable, functional, stable, and the S1 Pro knee pads are built for roller derby. I actually have a set myself. They're my favorite knee pads I've ever had. They are super thick and make me feel really protected, but they're not bulky. I don't feel it like in my crossovers. They don't affect me. They don't make things go bad. So the S1 helmets and pads have been protecting roller derby since 2006. Go to s1helmets.com.
Yeah, and I also have to add that whatever cushions you need, they have it. And it's really, really, I have bad knees and I love them. They're really protective.
Oh, Jewish roller derby is dancing again. Whenever they do that, I want to go out there with them. It looks like such a fun time. I think one of the biggest challenges in this game has just been how many players have been visiting the Sisu Guards penalty box. Our sponsor there has been getting a lot of attention as the players have been coming by and probably learning about mouth guards while they think about what they did.
Probably. I have news about the official review that was requested by Team Norway. So they asked for a back block on Jewish roller derby last jammer, which was number 22, which means smash a lion. And it was denied, unfortunately, for them.
Score is 127 to 28, so we have almost a 100-point difference. We still have one player sitting in the Sisu Guards penalty box. And so I will do one more sponsor read. Smash hard, skate harder. Sisu mouth guards have your back and your teeth. Ultra thin, battle tested, and built for bold athletes who play loud and hit harder. Trusted by derby skaters worldwide.
I'm pretty sure everyone has a Sisu mouth guard on the track at this moment.
I have one, but I'm not wearing it right now. I would not speak as well.
We have Doctor of Disaster having the lead.
Doctor of Destruction, yes. Doctor of Destruction coming out on the first scoring pass.
Yes, followed really quickly by Eastertun.
Hestetun? Yes.
Making them call.
I see number 333 in the penalty box. That is overkill in the Sisu Guard box.
Who do we have? Nicholas Rage, which comes to be the highest scoring jammer for Jewish roller derby.
Who will win, Nicholas Rage or Torture? I think it will be whoever is feeling more violent.
Yeah.
One tortures the pack, the other attacks with rage.
Yes, they look like they're having
Oh, but right now they're hugging.
Yeah.
Here I am talking them up on how fierce they are, and they're like, oh, we're friends, though.
You can be fierce and nice.
It's true. Actually, I talked to team manager Lola Pistola earlier this week to learn about Team Norway, and she says, you know what? The thing we want people to remember about Team Norway is they're here for the love of the game. They're here to have fun. And even though they're from a tiny country that everybody thinks is super cold, they bring the heat. I also didn't know a whole lot about what a team manager does for that position, so I asked about it, and she won the job by writing the longest letter. They were really impressed. And there's just a lot of like managing so many skaters, logistics, travel, practices. It's an intense position.
Yes, especially since they are from everywhere, I guess. Norway is very, very big as a country.
Oh yes, the skaters are anywhere from 4 to 8 hours driving apart. It was very difficult to get together to practice. It's actually quicker for them to get to Europe than to get to each other. And there are about 4 leagues spread out around their country. They call it a tiny country because of the population, but it is very spread out, very large in size. So Nicholas Rage is your lead jammer. Torture is out of the pack, coming around for a first scoring pass, and is being allowed to score points. Oh,
Yay.
look at that. Oh, but apparently did cut the track on the inside, will be going to the Sisu guards penalty box.
Yeah, I'm afraid of how many penalties got Torture.
Yeah, Overkill and Bose are coming back for Team Norway. Feline with that hit out on Nicholas Rage on the inside. Feline's been doing a lot of work today as pivot.
But unfortunately, Nicholas Rage didn't see it and still got back. We have now a direction on number 933, Bose, going to the penalty box. We have 3 persons for Norway.
I like the attention to detail from Kosher Assault, who is the pivot for Jewish Roller Derby, was doing some really great offense there. When you're doing your offense, you really do want to look for that blind spot on that player, like to hit them in a legal way, but when they are not looking, and you can really take advantage, run them back, and then you have a goat at the back.
Yes. Only a little less than 3 minutes to
go. Torture just did a fancy move on the outside and is celebrating that. You absolutely should. That was spectacular.
Yeah, I saw, I think, some rage on Nicholas Rage while calling with very, very big moves to make sure the end of the jam was called.
And that one finished out 13-6. I think it was being allowed to run long because of the penalties. We've got Dziadko Wiec and Kalila Mira jamming against each other.
Yeah.
Kalila Mira's taking the early start, like at the front, battling those last 2 and got past the pivot, and his lead jammer coming around for that first scoring pass. Dziadko Wiec is free on the inside, getting that star back on the head. Oh, a little apex jump past Overkill on the inside, doing the call off. We love a fancy move around here.
Yeah, definitely. She's doing a lot of them. She's good at jumping.
I'm noticing a lot of the jammers are in this game. I'm seeing so much flight.
Yeah. Number 86, Zuri Troop.
To get ready for this tournament, Team Norway actually went to Malmo, Sweden, and played Team Sweden. It seems like a lot of teams went to Sweden to train, because I know Team Greece did this as well.
Sweden is in a very good place to play derby.
They've been very accommodating. I hear they have fantastic facilities. I was told by AK, one of the other announcers at the tournament, that if someone showed up and was just like, hey, I could help ref, and they're like, but I don't have my skates, but oh, here, we have a bunch of stuff for you, and just provided all the gear. How nice is that they just have extra gear there to loan out?
Zuri Troop waiting a little to make sure we have as least time as possible for number 618, unfortunately in the Sisu penalty box.
I wish I knew how to say here to have fun in Norwegian, but I did not get that far in Babel.
It's already more than me. I know absolutely 0 word.
Well, you could say good morgen.
Good morning?
Yeah, that's good morning.
Oh!
That's an easy one. I like that one the best.
Only 2 blockers and 1 getting back for Team Jewish Roller Derby. And we have Attribution eating them, trying to get there.
Yes, and Smash and Leon is going to be your lead jammer. Coming around for that first scoring pass. Attribution still at the back, battling it out with 757 Morgan Levy.
From the time I see on the scoreboard, it will be the last jam for this first half of the game.
It's flying by, really.
Yeah, when you are having fun.
Smash and Leon already has 1 scoring press, coming around for the second scoring pass now. Made quick work of that pack. I think the blockers are doing an excellent job on Jewish Roller Derby, breaking things up in anticipation of their jammer's arrival.
We have Viking again as a jammer.
Yeah, Violent Viking has taken so many star passes today.
Yeah.
Almost had that spin around on the inside. Was not able to get any points.
Hey, I'm Lauren Much, and I wear the S1 Lifer helmet with medium rad liners. I've always felt supported by S1. I always appreciate how they've adapted along as the sport has evolved. I trust the gear, and I love wearing S1 gear.
First rule of Sisu is, wearing a mouth guard is cool. Say the word. Sisu! Second rule of Sisu is, use a thin mouth guard, not a big old gummy one. Say the word. Sisu! Third rule, pick your Sisu style. Fourth rule, talk, breathe, drink, easily. Sisu, Sisu, Sisu! The final rule of Sisu is, unlike others, you've got up to 20 times to remold it. Who's got Sisu? Sisu!
They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, every body. We've got you covered.
When it comes to roller derby gear that is trusted worldwide, Spank Alley has been in the game since day one, and we're still leading the pack. Our armbands are the strongest, most trusted on the market, with 3 styles that stay put through every jam, hit and hustle. And guess what? Spank Alley jerseys are here. Ref, Pride and Team styles. Velcro friendly, high quality and custom made for everybody. Ready to level up? Hit us up on socials or head to spankalley.com to place your order. Because in roller derby, if you want to be the best, you better wear the best.
The S1 Lifer helmet is one size fits all for head sizes 20.5 to 23.5 inches. With our color-coded sizing liner system, you can be confident that you'll be able to create a perfect fit with the S1 Lifer helmet. Not all head sizes are the same, so size flexibility is crucial when you're looking to buy a helmet. Standard sizing liners do not affect how the helmet disperses impact energy. So no matter what size you are, whether you're an extra small or a 3XL, you can be confident that the S1 Lifer helmet will meet and or exceed current helmet safety standards. If you have a small head or you have a really big head, don't worry, we have a helmet that will fit you too. Check out our Mini Lifer or our Mega Lifer helmet, which are our smaller and bigger helmet shell options. Remember, a great fit is crucial for safety. The S1 Lifer helmet, a better fitting, safer helmet.
And we are back.
I'll do a really quick rundown of the list of our officials' names. We have Alex Chemical Restraint, Dos Vosgard, Juligan, Lata Havoc, Molly Golightly, sorry, Meaner Harker, Otter Chaos, Pussy Panzerfuss, Pyro, Seath Lord, Scapegoat, Effin Ref, Jean-Claude Grand Slam, Mansplainer Mac, Pajari, Reflex, Sector, Sweet Chaos, Sweet Zoster, and Valkyria. And we are starting with Zoe Trope on the jam line for Jewish Roller Derby, but it is torture for Team Norway, who is lead. Team Norway did not get as many leads in the first half, but they are starting out with lead in the second half.
Yeah.
It looks like they have made some adjustments at halftime that have been really advantageous. Did you see how fast Torture got through the pack?
Very fast. Actually, they had the very first lead of this game on Jam 1. So good to know. We got the stat,
we got a penalty count
and
here.
Torture is already on 4 penalties. When you have more than 4, when you get to 7, this is when you are full out and you can't play anymore.
The other ones we really have to worry about are Norway, number 933 Bose, number 89 Live and Let Die, and number 33.
I think
Number
it's
333. My note only has 2 threes, but there are 3 threes here for Overkill, because Overkill needs to overkill it with the amount of threes in her number.
Yeah, so we have 4 people to watch on Norway side and only 1 on Jewish Roller Derby side with Margot.
Yeah, those 3 players have 5 penalties each. They do not have as much time left in this game. They've got to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
That is 4 points for Jewish Roller Derby.
And I
Brought
see
to you by Smasher Lyon.
Yeah.
On the Power Through the Fourth Whistle Roller Derby podcast track. Because we don't have a sponsor, and I was told I could say this.
And I could say that it's also sponsored by the Nasty Pécheresse, which is my league in France.
And if you were just joining us for the second half, I'll reintroduce ourselves. Jij heter Jackie Bauer.
And I'm Strass de Pneu. We have now 165 points for Jewish Roller Derby and 40 points for Norway. And a lead.
Doctor of Destruction is lead for Jewish Roller Derby. Husi Galore just now out of the pack. Husi Galore actually had a great amount of success in the first half. Glad to see her jamming some more in the second half.
We forgot to introduce our wonderful producer.
Who handed us
Haz.
a sticky note. Hello, Haz.
Yeah,
Haz has been providing us many great stats, including the penalty count, the highest, number totals for jams, how everything's been going in the jammer rotation.
Yeah, and he also told us, for instance, that we had 2 jammers from Jewish Roller Derby that have 100% lead status. It's number 1717, Kilila Mira, and number 22, Smash a Lion.
Nicholas Rage with lead jammer for Jewish Roller Derby. We have a new jammer here for Team Norway. That's number 108. That is Kiki Longskates. This is the first time that Kiki Longskates has jammed
We haven't
in this
seen
game
her yet. Yeah.
I had like a little Sharpie mark to let me know that Kiki Longskates was a jammer, but this is the first time we've seen it. Kiki Longskates looks like a lot more of a power jammer, and it seems like a strategy to get through those really tough Jewish roller derby walls.
Pushing.
That's an earth jammer style right there.
Yes. We have Nicolas Rage going for the third time through the pack with a scoring pass.
Oh, knocked down there. I believe that hit was brought to you by number 73, Doodle, which I haven't gotten to say that name quite enough, and I want to say it more now.
Already 12 points for Nicolas Rage, going for 4 more. Oh, what a nice scooter-like pass.
Just avoided that hit from a Violent Viking, and you do want to avoid those hits from Violent Viking if you can, because Vikings are strong.
Yeah, and
strong
violent.
Viking energy. Oh, there's a final hit out there. That's again Doodle. Ha!
Yeah.
Thank you, Doodle. I got to say your name again right away. What a joy for me. That is a 16-point jam for Jewish roller derby. Now, this was 19-point jam for Jewish roller derby. This is kind of the trend that was happening in the first half, some really big point-scoring jams. Norway is going to work on this and get a hold of it in the second half.
Torture against Kilila Mira. Very tall skater, both. More Torture, obviously.
Torture finding that outside line.
Yeah.
They didn't cover it completely, getting lead jammer for Team Norway.
Second time this second half of the game.
Oh, I have to talk about the crowd here that you might not be able to see on the broadcast. On the side that I'm on, the side that is turn 1, 2, 3. Turn 3, there is a lovely Norwegian contingent of fans holding signs.
With one,
there's a sign that says "Torture is my derby crush."
Oh, I love this.
It's so beautiful. Oh, the sign is going up higher in support of Torture because Torture has completed a scoring pass.
Well, we don't have any even.
Oh, no one was looking. An easy scoring pass for Torture. This is the type of success that Team Norway needs.
And only the initial pass for Kilimira. Probably the last scoring pass for Torture before calling. Yeah.
And you know what that means? We did an announcer curse by accident because Kalila Mira was 100% lead until this point.
I have to apologize. It's not my fault, it's Az fault.
We were handed yes, it's our lovely producer's fault. When we are handed a sticky note, we must read it. That was 10 points total for Torture. No wonder they rely on Torture so much as a reliable jammer, like getting lots of playing time in this game. Jadkoviets is jamming for Team Norway now, getting knocked out and run back by Knox. And it is Zoe Trope who is lead jammer for Jewish roller derby. This time that hit out is from the pivot Mensch from Jewish roller derby, holding back Jadkoviets.
Oh, we have a power jam for Zoe Trope. Unfortunately.
Oh no, a visit to the Sisu guards penalty box.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoe Trope has taken flight. That was a heck of an apex jump.
I think Zoe Trope is a great apex jumper. She has something with the air.
Oh,
Definitely.
Also, like that juke to a bean dip on the outside. Like just really great movement back and forth in the pack. That is the third scoring pass for Zoe Trope.
Yeah, it's a mix of air and fire. Like hair jumping,
well, you need
junking.
oxygen to burn, right?
Yes. And even though very big, very strong shoulder hits, destroying the no vision tripod.
Mensch took a tumble for no reason and is laughing about it. We're all having a good time here.
Yeah.
Husi Galore on the WFTDI jam line against Smasher Leon.
I hope we didn't jinx Smasher Leon either.
Oops, you said it. You're not supposed to talk about it anymore.
I'm sorry. But I trust them.
Husi Galore was one of the jammers who was having the most success for Team Norway, but it is Smasher Leon who will maintain that 100% lead. We have not cursed you.
Amazing, and followed quickly by the Norwegian jammer, which will lead for sure to a quick call. 222 points for Jewish roller derby, 50 points for Team Norway.
And just like that, they added 2 more, now it's 204 points.
Yeah.
Jewish roller derby is over the double century mark now. Torture ready to attack that pack again. The last jam was incredibly successful. Let's see if that success can continue versus Doctor of Destruction on the WFTDI jam line.
Torture really is getting instruction to her teammates. I love how this works. Unfortunately, it's not enough, and Doctor of Destruction gets the lead, quickly followed by Torture. And we have 4 points for Jewish roller derby.
Rydell Skates is proud to be part of the 2025 Roller Derby World Cup. Stop by our booth to check out the latest gear, meet our team, and see why skaters worldwide roll with Rydell. I've been rolling with Rydell for a really long time. I love Rydell skates.
Yeah, I have Rydell skates myself.
I've got the Solaris boots, and they're my favorite.
Me too.
I've had them for the longest time, and I can't imagine, I don't want to replace them.
They're like, how do you say, the shoes you have at home.
Yes, they're incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed them very, very much. Kiki Longskates is back out jamming for Team Norway. This is the second time jamming for Team Norway in this game. Oh, was getting close to the front, but now a penalty for Kiki Longskates. That's going to be a power jam for Jewish roller derby.
It was
and
a forehand.
Kalila Mira.
So we have Kalila Mira.
Oh, that toe stop work was beautiful, but not 100% legal.
It was a cut, so we will have a 2 minutes jam.
A jammer switcheroo. We have number 242 reporting to the box. That's Winterwolf for Team Norway.
Kiki Longskate eating the wall.
Look at that power. It is very difficult to contain Kiki Longskates.
Yeah. And we have the skaters falling, but keeping strong, with Norwegian players keeping the pack back.
Kiki Longskate seems to be a combination of steamrolling and agility, which is lovely to see.
Yeah.
Kalila Mira gets through on the inside line with some toe stop work, and this time 100% legal. I see number 18 Halligator in the penalty box for Jewish roller derby.
Yes.
So many visits.
And Kiki Longskate, is pushing through until the out of play, and it's the initial pass. We can see her smile. She is so happy that it stopped.
I'm wondering if we can get an update on Jewish roller derby penalties. Is anybody getting in trouble now? Because we're still getting a lot of penalties. And I don't think any of our 3 who were in trouble for Norway have gotten 6 yet, but we are keeping an eye out.
And it's the end. How many points for each team? Oh, 4 for Jewish roller derby. I'm saying 3 to 3. It's even.
That was a 3-3 jam.
Yeah. Smash Alien is back.
Dziadkowiec for Team Norway. I see 2 officials sitting in the Sisu guard box, which gave me a moment of who else is there?
Who are they? Which is time to some fun fact. Smash Alien, which is the Jewish roller derby jammer here, also played at WEFTA Global Champs 2024 with Adelaide Roller Derby, which is the second Australian team ever to go to champ. This is good. Do you have some fun facts from Team Norway?
Yeah, I want to say a fact about Tits and Acid. The derby name was actually taken from an electro tune by Simeon Mobile Disco, where the lyrics only consist of the word dance. That's the whole song. Dance, 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 dance. So we're getting ready to go again, the WFTDI jammer line. Oh, wow, what a smash from Smashy Leon, getting through that wall, getting lead jam, like really holding those toe stops on the inside line. Dziadkowiec has removed the star, is looking for either a pass or a stash. Number 64 was trying for the run back, but they were not in front of the jammer at the time, so it's not a cut. We have the pass finally to, that's Violent Viking again.
Of course, always the one getting the star pass.
Violent Viking, always wearing the star, never the points. I can tell that that's starting to get to her. Like, I really want some points. I've worn the star so many times. I know I look pretty when I'm wearing it. I would like the points to reflect that.
I love being a star.
I'm the star, I'm powerful, I'm coming around for the points. Please let me have some.
We have now Doctor of Destruction against Hussy Galore. Fun fact, Doctor of Destruction is a real doctor out of the track. She's working as an anesthesiologist. It's so hard to say.
And that's a hard job.
Yeah.
You have to get it just right.
But she's doing a great job even on the track. Look.
Oh, I think she's trying to put the blockers to sleep right now, don't you think? Just the right amount of pressure, just the right amount of dose.
And a great assist on the front by
Hussy
Norway.
Galore, lead jammer for Team Norway.
Thanks to number 2 from Team Norway, which is Feline.
But the doctor is on the way. The doctor has notes for you.
I don't know if it's that assist that made Feline go to the penalty box, but either way, it was impactful, so good. Sometimes you have to take one for the team.
The jammers were having a fun time play fighting with each other with their hands, torture and rage against each other once more. We're seeing this matchup so much today, and I love to see it. Jewish roller derby controlling the front today quite often. Norway at the back.
But Nicholas Rage can't be stopped. 100% leads and already 77 points for the whole game. Quite good when the team has 215 points.
Nicholas Rage has completed the first scoring pass, coming around for the second. Violent Viking knocked down the Jewish pivot.
Very elegant fall. And Feline becoming jammer, not bothering about the Jewish roller derby block.
Most of the time, the star passes have been going to Violent Viking. I believe Feline has only received the star, maybe this is the second time?
I think.
Yes, I'm getting the nod. My math is good. I can count to 2. Good to hear.
Kiki Longskates is back on track with Kili Lamira. I love those orange skates. I've never seen orange skates before.
Well, it's easy to see Kiki Long skates.
Yeah, and Kili Lamira takes advantage of Kiki Long skates falling and then having a boulevard on the inside line.
Looks like Kiki Long Skates is fighting one last blocker. That is number 22. Is it Smasher Leon blocking? No. It's 322 Kosher Assault.
Yeah.
I can only see 2 of the 2s.
And Kili Lamira calls before Kiki Long stops, can score any points.
Oh, we've got some dancing coming to the track from number 64.
Win in Rome.
As Zoetrope and Dziadkowiec jamming for their teams. Dziadkowiec trying to get the inside, but Zoetrope finds a way through like lane 3.
Yes.
Braids a flying. Skating around the outside so fast.
Dziadkowiec is stuck into the Jewish roller derby wall.
I really like how Zoe Trope just kind of does like a little bit of weaving while approaching the pack to make it like a little bit uncertain which approach she's going to take.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier to juke, and that bean dip is very real. It is happening.
A very good star pass to Anna Hardent, who was just a few seconds before in the Sisu penalty box. So a great comeback. And 3 points. Very, very good comeback.
So we have a pivot who scored points for Team Norway.
Yay. 3-7 for this 14th jam.
Score is now 234-58. We have under 13 minutes left to go in this game. Husi Galore is jamming for Team Norway against Smasher Leon for Jewish roller derby. Smasher Leon doing what she does best, smash, smash.
Smash, smash, and going on the lines.
Got some great offensive help there from Serafina Novisk.
Yeah, and she got the lead.
Husi Galore is free, returning the star to the helmet just in case points can happen, but the call-off happens instead.
Yeah, Smasher Leon had no points to spare, to give.
Yes, Smasher Leon is not awarding points for the other team.
Torture is back on track.
Against the Doctor of Destruction.
Yeah.
Doctor Torture combo. That sounds like a scary movie.
Yes. Very nice assist from the start by number 185 Grits that help Doctor of Destruction get the lead very quickly. Torture already getting back. Oh, nice fall.
So that was a very quick scoring pass. Just another 4-0. We've been seeing a lot of jams like this, but this is actually very good for Team Norway because it wasn't a monster jam. Those jams that were like 16 points, 20 points, 24 points, those were what were really hurting the score. But if you can just get it stopped at a 4-0, that is pretty good. You are really containing the Jewish jammers.
I feel like the second half of the game is really less monster jam, like you are saying.
Yeah, they've been making some really good adjustments in the pack. They're doing very quick star passes, holding things long. And now we have Hestertun, who is lead jammer for Team Norway. This might be the first lead for Hestertun. I'll have to double check on that. There was a star pass to Maggot for Jewish roller derby. Maggot coming around to score, but
Yay.
Hestertun has called it off so that there will be no star pass points on the other side.
Nope. Now we have 1717 Kilila Mira, who's back on track against number 6, Jatkovic.
All right, a bit of whistling, and now we are definitely going to do derby on the WFTDI jam line. Jatkovic, Kalila Mira. Nice official walking to the outside. Straightening out stopwatch. All the players are ready to go.
Yeah.
We're ready to go.
The jam timer looks fierce, like really knowing what she's doing.
Pulling those shorts off. I could not wear shorts that short. I couldn't.
Yeah, but she's
But that's a
working
fashion
them.
choice for you. You look strong and fierce. The players are having a nice bit of a chat, smiling, laughing, remembering like roller derby is really fun. Oh, Nicholas Rage was also a 100% lead and now has lost that stat. I thought, yes. So now, yeah.
Now we have only one full 100%.
And is that Smasher Leon?
Yes, it's
So Smasher Leon still has 100%, but none of the other Jewish jammers do right now.
We don't want to jinx it.
But Team Norway just scored 3 points in that jam. Jad Koviet scored those 3 points.
Yep.
And now we have Husi Galore on the jam line with Zoe Trop.
And less than 10 minutes to go.
Zoe Trop doing that back and forth motion, just really contorting her body. Like, that's some real core strength to be able to just have your skates and your firm edges underneath you while you move back and forth and work those blockers, juking them out of your way.
Yeah.
Because pushing is hard. If you can get them to move instead, way better.
I feel like Jewish roller derby is really using the Norway wall at the beginning of the game, making sure that the Norwegian jammer can't pass because there is also their own teammate on the way.
Mm-hmm. And I think the Jewish roller derby blockers have been paying attention to the Norwegian pivots as well to try and make star passes harder. As soon as you take the star off your head, you are looking at both players quite a bit, and I think they are trying to keep them apart a bit more. It has made the star stashes happen a little bit more often than the passes in this half. Smash and Leon are 100% lead for Jewish roller derby, totally not cursing it, against Torture for Team Norway.
Torture really challenging the Jewish roller derby pack. Smash Alien getting the lead.
We knew you could do it.
She doesn't want to lose her stat.
Well, no. Obviously, she can hear us on the live stream because must have superpowers.
They were listening to us yesterday. And
that was a 0-0 jam. That is also a win for Team Norway, keeping Jewish roller derby scoreless, chasing that jammer down.
We haven't seen that much 0-0 jam this game.
No, it's been a very rare thing in this game. The Doctor will see you now because the Doctor of Destruction is on the jam line against Hestetun.
Oh, very nice hit from number 8-9, catching Doctor of Destruction from the very beginning and allowing Hestetun to get the lead.
I believe we've been getting more leads from the Norwegian jammers in the second half. I'll have to find out the stat on that. But I do feel like we're seeing a great amount of success because Hestetun has completed that first scoring pass.
Yeah, and doing a second because once the other jammer already has the 4 points, you should...
Oh dear, no. Hestetun is going to the Sisu guard's penalty box. That allows a power jam for Doctor of Destruction and Jewish roller derby.
But their jam referee is telling them to come back on the track, I think. Look what is going on. I think there is no power jam.
Oh, the ref is saying return to the track. Hestetun is frustrated and confused, as most jammers would be in this situation. Is trying to make sure, like, am I allowed to be here right now? Am I allowed to jam? Okay, I'm going to jam.
Yeah.
So this will go the full 2 minutes, of course, because Hestetun was lead. Attempted an apex jump on the inside, was blocked by Shermensch.
I'm sure the very mixed up situation that just happened must have troubled her.
Well, the officials do their best, and they're trying to communicate clearly, and it's better that a referee come tell you to return to the track than have to serve the penalty, right?
Yes, of course. Oh, I see some laces from number 618.
Oh, Shermensch's laces are untied. I hope that that doesn't become anything that gets tripped down for them.
A safety hazard. Hestetun keeps pushing, and Doctor of Destruction already have 16 points. 16 points to 4, unfortunately, for Hestetun.
Yes, this is one of those monster jams for Jewish roller derby.
Yeah.
They really got to take advantage of the penalty that was not a penalty.
Hestetun is really frustrated.
That came out 17-8. So Norway did get 8 points, which is really, really great for them. But allowing Jewish roller derby to score 17 was not Hestetun's plan. Jad Koviet is on the jam line against Nicholas Rage. I don't think we've seen this matchup quite as often as the Rage Torture combo.
Yes, definitely. Team timeout for Team Norway. I think they need just a time to rest
Yeah, this is a really good opportunity to just have like a little bit of a reset. So I would like to do a shout out for Hypno Skates. If you're looking for top quality quad skates that deliver on comfort and performance, you should visit Hypno Skates right here in the vendor village to try and fit the famous Hyperion boot. Ooh, I like that name, that's fancy. Skaters rave about our high-end models and fantastic full packages for fresh meat and intermediate skaters. Find your next pair at hypno.it. It is really important to get a first good set of rookie skates, and people don't often know where to go. So Hypno Skates sounds like a really good option.
Yeah, and as we have only 10 seconds left on the team timeout, I see that the jam ref went to the scoring board and removed 4 points that were not actually scored by Team Norway. So we had a 17-4 previous jam.
Oh, Hestetun did not score 8 points.
No. And she looks really, really frustrated. I can see her on the bench.
Well, this is a team that works really hard. They're here to have fun and compete, but they also care very much about doing well. They like to fight. They're very passionate. And, they're from a very small country. They bring the heat, like we said earlier. And that's what they're trying to do here on the track. And Jad Koviets really took advantage of that moment, found that inside line, really paying attention, that great focus.
Running on the stoppers. It was really, really nice to see.
And big smile on the face.
Yeah.
She knows she did a very good job there.
She's proud. She can be.
And Team Norway should be very proud of their performance today. The score is 267-67.
Oh, 200
like a perfect
points.
200 points difference.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know it from how they are fighting in the pack. Those Norwegian blockers are trying so hard out there, really getting together those hard hits.
And every point counts for the final ranking. So they won't stop blocking and jamming, which is great to see. And it's a lead for Kilila Mira.
Oh, Winterwolf and Feline with the coordinated offense on the inline to try and help out Husi Galore. And now they're preparing for Kalila Mira to return to the pack, and they're holding at the back with the triangle. Like a little bit of a bell formation, except now we lost that bell player, and that is Titsin Acid, who is now sporting a bandage on the nose, and I don't think that was there earlier, so maybe something happened with a hit in the pack.
Yeah.
Winterwolf is now in the penalty box. 2 Norwegian blockers, arm around each other, commiserating, being there for each other. And also smiling.
Yeah.
We've got less than 3 minutes left in this game. Torture skating up to the WFTDI jam line along with Zoe Trope. Blockers in the pack, I see Bose and Violent Viking are going to be holding it down for Team Norway. 2 people can make a very fierce wall if they try hard enough.
Oh, definitely.
But 185 right away separated them to make it just a little bit easier. And that is grits for Jewish Roller Derby.
Yes, Zoe Trope going for the points. She already scored 50 points this whole game. And now we can say 54.
So that's 54 points for Zoe Trope. Is Zoe Trope the highest scoring jammer for Jewish Roller Derby? No, a different one is, number 9 is, and that is Nicholas Rage, and that's no surprise right there. Nicholas Rage has had a very successful game today. Kiki Longskates is back on the jam line for Team Norway. Kiki Longskates and her very, very bright skates against Smasha Leon, who is still 100% lead. Oh no, just a bit of a tumble there while approaching, but very powerful, getting that triangle moving fast. Like, they're very close together there in the front.
Our producer is telling us, sorry, there was a mistake. So number 86 actually scored 71 points.
Yes, our very good and talented producer did different math, and now Zoe Trope scored 71 points.
Yeah, and
if you look hard enough, you can make any math happen on that sheet.
And Smasha Leon keeping a perfect score of 100%, sorry.
Well, Smasha Leon obviously is very aware of her stats at this point and is going to try to finish the game with a 100% lead. Has finished the first scoring pass, coming around for the second, and Kiki Longskates is going to be visiting the Sisu Guards penalty box. So this is a power jam for Jewish roller derby. The Jewish roller derby players are doing an excellent job. Like, everyone kind of grabs somebody to try and separate them. But Violent Viking with the hit out at the front and the run back. And you know what? Smash Leon's like, I think I'm good. I think I would rather call it now. Give a power start to one of my teammates because I love them so much. And I don't want to encounter Violent Viking anymore right now because that's a tough opponent.
Only 20 seconds left on the scoreboard. It will be probably the last jam.
A Violent Viking, an overkill in the pack for Team Norway, along with number 933, that's Bose. And for Jewish roller derby, we have a group hug coming in. Love to see it.
Yay!
And that's between Grits and I believe that is Doctor of Destruction.
Yes, number 6-4 also, which is Winning Rome. And we're back.
And the last one will be the pivot, Shermensch. That's the last member of the group hug. I wonder if they're going to dance together at the end. Do you think that
Maybe there
will Jewish roller derby and Team Norway dance together?
I hope so.
I would love to see that. Doctor of Destruction raising the roof for the lead jam.
Yeah.
Both teams are standing at their benches in a straight line, like cheering on their teammates in support. Big smiles, arms around each other. Team Norway is singing.
Yeah.
The Norwegian crowd is really getting into it. I see a lot more signs now. I can't read them as much, but I see Fett Bra Kiki. And I think that I know bra means good.
Oh.
So something good, Kiki.
And Kiki is doing great.
Kiki was doing really great in this game. Like, it's hard to wait for your turn to jam and then jam the second half against a very tough team. And Kiki had really good spirits throughout. I could tell that all of the Norwegian teammates were really lifting each other up through this game. This is a very tight-knit community. You know, a small population in this country. They love each other very much, don't get to see each other very much, and they really value this time together.
They look, even though they lost, they look very, very happy just to have played together. They are high-fiving, very big smile.
I wonder if the camera could get a little bit of that crowd, because look at all the flags, look at all the celebrating. The Team Norway is going over to the crowd and thanking them for their support, holding up the signs. And Jewish roller derby also, of course, as the winners, looks very, very thrilled. Big smiles, hands in. They're celebrating their win.
And they deserved it with number 22, especially, and keeping this perfect score of 100 leads, 100% leads, crazy. And Nicolas Rage, very, very good jammer with 89 points out of the 289 points. They got his final score. 289 points for Jewish roller derby against 67 points for Team Norway.
We've taken a big group picture over there by the fans. The photographer has the fans in the background. They're all waving their flags, waving their signs of support, all of these happy messages. They really love their team and they came a long way to cheer them on.
Yeah, it was a very, very nice game to watch. I hope you liked it. And I enjoyed speaking it with you.
I enjoyed speaking with you too. Thank you so much for watching Jewish roller derby versus Team Norway. Thank you for coming to this game.
And we loved Az also as a producer, I have to say.
Do you want to peek in here? This is our lovely producer who did the math. So thank you for watching track 4, which we're still calling the Power Through the Fourth Whistle Roller Derby podcast track.